mighty Sharks.
Mighty
They
Sharks.
won 35-10 against the Griquas.
How are you still speaking while picking up your things?
But I'm the multitasker. Let me live, bro. How do you feel like the Sharks performed, bro? Because it was a tight game in the first 30 minutes, eh?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the Griquas were hitting the ground running from the onset. They led for like 10 points for the longest time, and it was a bit disappointing for the Sharks for the longest time in a couple of phases in the first half. And you could tell that most of these players are not really used to playing that much. But that's the great thing about this SA Rugby preparations, sort of like tournament, which obviously gears everybody up, and also the players and what we can expect. Maybe a bit, it might influence maybe the British and Irish Lions call up, maybe here and there, but it's great, man. It was nice. I was really impressed with a couple of players actually. And talking about the likes of Fassi was on the money.
It's fine.
But at his ultimate best. Pepsi Zulu.
Your boy,
that's my boy. Definitely.
Yeah, bro. Local lad from Durban. Right?
You know what I like about him? About how he performed on the day. I think it has also brought in that competition for that loose, the loosies, and we obviously with Siakolisi, we're still waiting to see when he's gonna come in, but they said like maybe later on in the month. They have that, all the Dylan Richardson, they have a couple of players there, so it makes that whole thing exciting. And at number 8, Skumuzo Noche was unplayable for the longest time, and now Pepsi Mtolezi is showing so much of a quality that he can bring and what he can do. So it was great to see. And Werner Kok, for me.
Werner Kok is here, bro.
Yeah.
And he's coming through. Like, he's a new signing, right? And for me, what I like the most, actually, is like the potential is now being fulfilled. Like, all of these people had a lot of potential. They had big schoolboy rugby careers, but now that they're translating it from being in like the Sharks and youth teams to now even coming from other provinces straight to the Sharks. And now it looks like they are delivering at the highest level. Because for me, like, Apile Fassi has been known for the past 2 to 3 seasons as, we don't know if he's a fly half, is he a fullback? We were still discussing, but now I think he's found his feet and he's really taking the Sharks to take them to the next level. Like, he can be our Vinny LaRue from back in the day, right?
Probably, because I mean, Apile Fassi has been good, man. Even during the Super Rugby, the one where everyone was still under the Sansa Federation, it was good. And during that season, which was halted because of the pandemic, he was at his ultimate best. And I mean, talking about the British and Irish tour from last year, he was tipped to obviously overtake that 15, and it was just a beautiful thing to see when he obviously got injured, playing his best rugby, came back slowly but surely, and then after on Sunday, when the Sharks played against the Griquas, we showed the class that we know him to have and everything. So it was great for the Sharks. And obviously, I mean, there's just other couple of players on Tutugo Mtundu, Fez Mbata here and there. So it was exciting to see. And I think the Sharks have a good thing going on. It's just that it's the first round of this sort of tournament. We're yet to see what they can do against the Bulls side.
The stronger teams in the competition.
Definitely.
But I really liked how the Sharks dominated, and then they came into the format, and then it was an easy victory. It was a very easy victory, but a game that wasn't.